Hello, water signs. This is going to be your video for the rest of the month. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is for you, lovely water signs. I know I like to do these weekly, but we have Frontier Days. Frontier Days is here, so I am going to Uber and help out with that to make sure people are driving safely and get to where they need to be, because a lot of drinking goes on, so I want to help out there. A little nervous because it's a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of people, but that's okay as long as I'm doing my part and to helping people. You know, it's safe around here, people safe. We're going to get that done. Still, we'll do personal readings. I will not put a time limit on those. I will stop what I'm doing for that to get anything that you need, the guidance that you need. And remember, this is, general for all water signs. So what resonates, take, what doesn't, leave. Some may not. If you have any other questions too, about a certain situation or how you're feeling and you just want to get it out there, comment below. I'll answer it. And other people may see it too and may be going through that situation as well. That's why I did this channel, to help build a community for people to think that they're not the only ones. You're not the only ones going through it. So just remember that. And I'm here for you. And you'll be surprised at how many other people are too going through this. And this is just this is eclipse season, and for some it can be pretty hard because they're, cutting out what doesn't need to be cut out. The karmic situations are arising and you're starting to see that. You're starting to see it and work with it. And that's okay. Shit happens. It's rough, but you always make it through. You're still here. You're still with us. You're still figuring out plans to make it happen. So let's see, water signs for July 16th through the 31st. King of Earth. It's going to be a successful time. You're confidently accepting the opportunities that are coming to you. So you have some opportunities coming. You're the king. Look at you. Look at how you are. You're like, yep, that's right. Because maybe that karmic situation came in play. So it's your time. New beginning. So you have some new ideas. You're seeing the truth in that situation. That truth is coming out. It may be a rough start, but it's a beginning. It's a beginning. And you have the ideas to do that. So you're organizing it, you're doing the logical thing, you're structuring it out, you're taking the leadership role in that. You're the king, you're doing it. And it doesn't have to be a specific gender. You could be just what energy you're feeling at this time or doing at this time. Too many. I can't just get a couple. And you just need to know, the Knight of Earth, that you need to buckle down with it. You need to get it done, that your guardian angels are there to help you. Honor what you say you're going to do. But they're there to help you see the signs, to help you get past it. So don't worry. Strength. And you have the strength right now to get it all done. Remember that. You have the strength to get it done. I'm going to pause this because my battery is going dead and I don't want to quit this reading because it's beautiful. Hold on just one second. Okay, sorry. Now I'm plugging in and charging. And the Three of Fire is on the bottom of this deck, abundance. Things are looking good. You're going to have patience. You need to have a little bit of patience and you need to make long-term goals. And I think that's what you're doing in organizing in it. If you have patience in it and you make those goals, and you set those long-term goals, which of course help you make short-term goals, and that will help you realize that the little things that you're doing are getting it done and are working towards your abundance, or working towards what you're wanting, what you're manifesting at this time. And so that's what you need to remember right now, is the things that are looking good, and you are the one creating it, and you have the strength to create that. So remember that you have the strength to do all of this. Even if you have a little bit of doubt, you know, when that full moon comes and you're doubting yourself, or that energy is just way too much for you and you have no idea, you want to give up, just don't do it. Remember, you have the strength, the inner strength. You're going to release all the harshness. Don't worry about who's going to judge you, because that's why they're here. That's why they're here, to block you from that. And you have the strength to move past it. I mean, once people start, a lot of people are like that. That one person that's just getting their shit together. They're getting their stuff and what they want to do. Sometimes a situation arises where they want to block you and they don't want you to have that. But the new beginning is here for you. Your new ideas. Go with them. It may be a challenge at first. Just remember, it may be a challenge, but you can make it through because you have the strength to do it. So don't worry. Let's get some clarification on the King of Earth. Let's get some clarification. I mean, on the fact that you're accepting your opportunities you're being offered, but let's get clarification for water signs. Clarification for water signs. Okay, this King of Earth. Having a little bit of trouble, apparently. Someone card. Why don't you cards clarify King of Earth? So judgment in reverse. Some judgments are coming for that. You know that they're coming for that, or you're wanting them to come. The judgment for that, whatever situation you were in. It could be involving a woman in this. It could be a boss that's a woman. It could also mean you had a judgment on someone, a woman in your past. And you know that I think maybe releasing too, maybe you're releasing alimony for some reason, it feels like, or you're releasing some payment that you had agreed for a woman to have. And now it's coming to an end and you can see it. And that's what gives you the new ideas and brilliance to move forward and inspiration. So, Wheel of Fortune in reversed for the Ace of Air. Still new beginnings, but you're a little bit hesitant because I think you're going to have what's coming up, or you just had the Tower moment where you had that, where you visually saw, or you were feeling that you know it's done, it's over. That situation is over. Now it's time for that new beginning to come arise. And you might still be a little, a little hesitant on that. But don't worry, because you have that inner strength. And that Tower moment could give you that inner strength as well. Let's clarify the Emperor moment. What can we tell them about the Emperor? What can we tell water signs about the Emperor? Which I do believe that is you. You are the leader in this all. You're always the leader in your life. Remember that. What can I tell water signs about this? Let's clarify something. There you go. Thank you. The Page of Pentacles. You're starting anew. And maybe there's a little child involved or children involved, but you're starting anew with that. You're starting anew look at finances, at how that's created. Knight of Earth. What can I tell them about buckling down? Starting anew with your cups too, kind of all emotional. This could be, a younger person, a younger child in your life that you may need to buckle down on with. Maybe something happened with that child. And you need to teach them a little bit of something. You need to teach them a little bit about life. Maybe you're not showing it because you were doing some other things with work and not paying attention to a couple kids maybe. But you have the strength, so don't even worry about it. Stuff can get hard with kids, I know. What can we tell them about strength? What can we tell them about the strength that they have? That they know they have, and I'm telling them that they have. Let me tell them about strength. Okay. King of Cups. So you're the emperor of it, but the king, and this is a lot of family stuff, I think, too. Husband and kids, I think. Or maybe a wife and kids. Maybe your wife has a little bit of that male energy. But your family situation, you have the strength for it. You're going to have that tower moment that's going to bring those new beginnings. Overall, what can I tell the water signs? Overall, what can I get water signs for the rest of July 16th to the 31st? What can I tell water signs? What's the guidance we have for water signs? You're striving for that 10 of Cups. You're wanting the 10 of Cups with your family. You're not seeing the guidance that it's bringing you at once. You're not seeing the beginning. But it's there. It's there. 7 of Pentacles. Work on it. Sometimes you got to put in the work. Work on those pentacles. Work on what makes you happy. It'll all be okay in the end. You have the abundance. It looks very good. You just have to have the patience. You have to see what's coming towards you. You have the strength to get it done. So, with that, don't worry, you have it. Just keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. If you have to go through that tower moment, you do. It may take a day or two, but that's okay. Some things have to fall before they can rise up. Maybe there's something in there. Maybe there's something, your tower, maybe there's something underneath this that it's trying to get to. So you can build off of that. But the new beginnings will come and you will have the strength to do it. You will get to that 10 of Cups. I know you will. I can feel it. I can feel it. So, leave your comments below. Let me know. Like and share. Maybe you think it's for somebody else. That's a water sign. If you want to go no further about something, email me. Let me know. $10 for the reading. And we can also do a love reading. I'll take my time with it. I'm not going to just rush you. Just let me know what you would like, kind of what questions you have. And we can work on that. I'll put my email in the description box. And thank you to you all. I will see you periodically, and we'll get back to it in August. So have a wonderful rest of your month.